Hello, hello, we are live. Let's see if we can't get into some trouble here. Not overly sure if we're gonna have enough for the raid, but we're gonna give it a shot either way. Hey, Kirsten, what's up? Happy Friday indeed. Hello. It's going alright. Are you gonna have chicken nuggies with mac and cheese and not mashed potatoes, but tater tots? I feel like it's got something. It's gotta be something. It's. What's that? Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Hello, hello. Is who? What character you wanted to bring? Oh, Guts, yes. I mean, you can bring whatever. You can bring whatever you want. I mean, you can still play your DK if you want. You have to realize that Guts hasn't done this raid in like however many weeks or months. Hang on. 1 second. Invites are going out. Okay. Phenomenal. Let's see if Spay wants to come with. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, Croc, what's up, man? Man, we're gonna have the whole gang here today. Well, most of the whole gang. Nice. If you would like to, you don't have to.
The Shadow Guard have reinforced their position. We must disrupt their forces before they can launch an all-out assault. The Shadow Guard have reinforced their garrison.
Let me double check.
We can't let them keep this foothold.
Yeah, no. Hang on.
Gather the uncollected
Okay, it is ready to go in.
out of their bases.
It is now on heroic. Thankfully. Yeah, sure. Just summoning everybody that we need here. I'm not sure if we're gonna have like a whole lot of people, but we should have more than enough-ish. Hopefully, anyway. Alright, I'm gonna ping Sword and Squibbo and Fiery. I'm actually gonna try Destro for this pull, or for rather this run through, see how it feels. Oh no, I forgot I have to do this bullshit. I gotta redo talents. This is the worst. I mean, I liked it during Undermine, and then I swapped to Affliction like all the way, like halfway through when we got to, fucking Muggsy. Alright, we're gonna give that a go and see how that feels. Yeah, it should be on heroic. Should be good to go. Sure. Yeah, if you want to watch a washed up Warlock player, you can do it that way. It was interesting. I got, I think I mentioned it in the Discord at some point. I thought I was getting fished because I saw some email from like Twitch revenue or some shit like that. I was like, hey, $50 have been sent your way, and I was like, what the fuck? That's a scam. And then I went to go look, and sure enough, they had reduced their payout threshold, because it used to be $100. Like, you used to have to get to $100 before it would let you like pull any money out. So I guess they changed that to 50. Way to go. Where's my button at? There it is. I have my Discord muted on my stream, so they can't hear you guys. I've never played that game. I don't even know what the sounds are. And no one is tanking. I'd like to get like just 2 pug tanks. That's what I want. Oh, I'm sure you do. It would be so easy, I imagine. Like, I would just have to tell you when to taunt. Oh my god, a monk tank. Hello. We just need one more tank and we should be good to go. I guess we could probably do one more healer, actually. No? Okay. No, please. We do need a tank if you don't mind swapping. Oh, he's not even in chat. Oops. Oh, hang on, wait. There's a 159. Holy shit. No, we just got a 159 Demon Hunter in here. What the hell? He called us names. Alright, we are delisting. Your Irano mage guy needs to accept the summon. Alright, sick. I'm gonna grab a food buff really fast. I unfortunately don't have access to the /ready check, so I have to... Wait, no, I do have /ready check. I don't have /pull, that's the one I don't have. Be sure that you're running towards the wall when you use that button. Yeah. Let me know when you're ready, Chess. I'll be calling things out, so it's not too worrisome. Oh. Ooh. Is that like based on health percentage, or is that just all the time? That's pretty sick. That's what I like to call cash money. Get ready to spread. Spread. Get back to the middle. That's an interesting placement. Stack. Three seconds, go to the edge of the platform. Edge of the platform. Oh, he got stunned there, so that's going to be an interesting spot. Ah, shit. Yeah, they placed it really weird. Get ready to spread. Take it to the edge of the platform. Stack. Nice. Yeah, I didn't see anything on my end because I was not targeted with the soak. I also don't have DBM actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It's probably not. I can't remember when I swapped to only using bigwigs. It's been a minute though. That's really interesting. I thought it was really weird seeing that DBM, I think, had it had a system or like an option for you to toggle where it would pretend to be DBM in case like your guild required you to have DBM instead of bigwigs. And so if they did like a check, if you had that option turned on in bigwigs, it would say that it was actually DBM instead. And it's like, who cares? Okay. You woke up right at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday and you're like, alright, time to log in and raid.
The beast the manifold uses to create
Instead of a hamburger in bed, you just wake up and you're like, oh boy, 10 a.m. and you just jump up right into your computer. Hell yeah. Proud of you. This next boss coming up is going to have really just two things that you're going to want to worry about. You're going to have, sometimes, you'll be targeted with a strand of silk. You need to run that to the very edge of the platform without running through other strands of silk. You'll know what that means when you see it. And then whenever she pulls down into the middle of the platform, you are going to soak the second cone frontal. For the first one, you're not going to do anything. For the second one, you're going to get into it. Do you think that they have actual pockets, or do you think that they're keeping items inside of themselves, like underneath their bandages, and you're just like shifting like through them? Another Jack Daniels. Yeah, if you see a giant laser, don't stand inside of it. It's not healthy for you. Yeah, you have to aim it. With what? Oh, I see him now.
I need a target.
Let's hope that these tanks know how to do the mechanic. Hang on. Oh, they got it, And he died because the other guy didn't tank. Alright, run out. If you got yanked into the middle, you gotta run to the edge. I'm rezzing the other tank. Ooh, he sniped it. Look at that. Make sure that you're not close to the tank, because he will snipe you. The good news is we will not have to deal with another one of these mechanics, so the other tank should be fine. Nope. Nice. Alright, Alwino, you're going to stand in the next upcoming cone. Nice.
Without that beast, the shadow god.
Oh, Poggy's an astral antenna. It's my bis.
Return to the center of the mana forge. We need to determine our next course of action.
What was it that he said? Something. I found a hair in my Chinese food, something. I don't think I'll ever forget the one guy who raided with us back in Legion. I know Jade hasn't forgotten about him either. His name was Chaos, bruh. That dude was so fucking funny. Like, we'd be in the middle of a pull, and he'd be like, hang on, I gotta roll this blunt really quick. Or we would hit the transition on a boss into phase 2 or 3 or whatever the hell, and he'd be like, hang on, I gotta, I'll be right back, because he had, like, Crohn's disease, I think, and so he had to immediately go. We have someone who bong rips in mid-raid. That's funny. That's funny. Man, this dude is sprinting. Yeah, that's how it works. I can't turn off Burning Rush, it keeps turning itself back on. No, I did used to have a really obnoxious macro on my mouse wheel though. I think I already told you guys about it. It was my life tap macro, and it was just bound to /yell, I'm life tapping. And so I would scroll up, and then you'd see like 9 instances of me /yelling, I'm life tapping into the chat. Man, what a Chad.
You are not bound. Come, give me your soul. My children will take it.
When I first made my very first monk, I was looking up, like, I couldn't remember what it was exactly, but I was like setting up macros to basically like /yell whatever motion I was doing, like punch or a kick or whatever the hell. And I didn't know how to set up like intermittent macros, and so I would push the button, and every time I would hit like fucking Dragon Paw punch or whatever, or Tiger Paw, it would just be punch and then kick and then punch just over and over again. Do we want to wipe so that we can get chests in here? That's not what I said. I think she's I don't I think I think, dude, this fucking tank keeps dying. I might have to have you swap to the blood, buddy. I think, Chess, by the way, I think since you're a Raider alt, you should have, let me double check that. You're not? Oh, you're not? Okay, yeah. I will send you, like, 200 gold or some shit. However much your repair is.
Shadow God must rise! He cannot return to the void!
Now, no more Shadow God will be bound. I will stay here to see if any unbound can be saved. Go, return to the center of the
Yeah.
We must stop Dimensius before he can reform.
And that's your wife leaves you? If you need more than 200, let me know.
In the next chamber, Araz uses his machines to feed arcane
Hell yeah.
energy into the dark halls.
I will continue to drink my Guinness non-alcoholic draft. Contains less than 0.5% alcohol by volume.
Blocking the way.
Yeah. I don't like it making me sleepy. I don't take uppers. I'm actually so straight edge. What if I told you I was Mormon? Immediately Carsing's like, I don't fucking believe you, dude. You would be surprised. Oh, I'm very well aware of how much people can complain. Hey, quit being mean to me over Morse code. You can't just Morse code BM me. That's rude. Have you guys seen that dude who's playing Elden Ring by connecting electric capacitors to a fucking Bob punching bag, and he's punching it, and then it's translating to his Elden Ring character punching? I don't know if it's the same guy, but it might be. And he beat the game that way, by the way. Did you see that, Hell yeah. Have you guys seen have you guys seen that a goldfish beat Elden Ring? Somebody had there was a goldfish that beat Elden Ring based on the same premise, probably, wherein he mapped different buttons to different parts of the fish tank. And he had like a camera at the very top translate the position of the fish. That's funny. Anyway, guys, we didn't get to save the day.
I will not allow the destruction of Lord Damascus's resurrection.
Not too much.
My important work cannot be interrupted.
I'm gonna move the tanks around. Hold on. Well, I don't think I have to. Ready to taunt away from head. Let me pull out my Void Walker really quick. Go ahead and lust now. Small indie dev team. Make sure that we kill this arcane manifestation. No, 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 no. There we go. You're on 11, my condolences. That's an incredibly unpopular opinion. I'm sure 11 would be fine if it wasn't filled with AI slop spyware, like... Man, I love this. Yeah, he's about to do his intermission. Oh, hell yeah.
You may have disrupted my ritual, but my faith will fuel the machine.
You don't even need to position differently for that. It just pushes you. Good thing we're doing heroic and not mythic.
What zealous
That's phenomenal.
What loyalty? Sacrificing himself to power the machine.
Who's raiding in a hospital
If
room?
only the rest of you had that kind of commitment. You will need it now. Demences' reformation.
That's funny.
The surge of energy
Even on life support, we still raid.
will quickly awake Demencius. Zalatam and I will try to stabilize the mana forge.
The rest of you, evacuate to the wastes and find a way back in. I will gather my forces and meet you once I've done so.
Yeah, we'll summon you.
Some poor souls lost in the way.
I need to target some. That's the thrill I need. I need
Boo. It knocked me into the air. Kirsten, did you ever figure out how to make the target, like your focus target bar bigger with Platinator? You can set a different ad to be, like, if you have a really good example, if you target add Darius Duskblades, and you can like right click on him and then set focus, and then he'll have another nameplate to the side of like, or wherever you have your focus set up, and then you can target another person, and then you'll have a Darius still on your bar.
I need a target.
Okay, but like, I see that, but is that also for focus target? Yeah, we can do that. Because I don't think it affects the focus target. Like the nameplate, I mean. I'm gonna go over here and look. Yes, the one that's bigger is... The one that you currently have selected is bigger, yes. I want the one that I have currently selected and the focus frame to also be bigger. Oh, hell yeah, lucky penny. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and pull on this one. If you see what those other two players have with the like, giant purple thing over their heads, that's the debuff that you want to look for. If you have that, then you'll see these giant purple puddles like what Karsing had mentioned that's going to summon off of this ability. You're going to go stand in them. This is a soak. Here's the soak. You mean a dispel? Make sure that you're soaking those, because you can still, like, you're not actually taking ticking damage. I didn't mean to ping whoever I pinged. I'm not doing this mechanic because they're dead. That's right. Event Horizon. Wow. I wish I could have rolled need for you. That would be so shitty. I concur. SOS. So they're doing Morse code. They've stolen a seal from the local zoo. Give that poor thing a fish right now. You've got time. You might have to. Alright, we're just gonna do a countdown. How much you want to bet that the monk is going to die on the next one? Really good job on these walls, everybody. Alright, those are the breaks. So get into the same as the walls. Same lanes. Oh, the other tank died. I'm raising him. It's still the monk's fault. I see. Alright, break this lane over here. I pinged it. There we go. Good job. That's whack, actually. That's awesome. Oh man, that's really cool. Did you hear that? Yes. She's female. Yes. You need to push the button. Alright, yes. Alright. Yeah. I soulstoned Croc. I also moved our groups around, so if we do see the intermission, make sure that you pay attention. I think yes, the Demon Hunter took 2 of them. Which is not ideal. Alright, stack on that. I was targeting Squibbo and I couldn't attack. I think you just happened to be under my mouse at the time. DPS the dragon. Don't get hit by those. Yeah, do not stack them. Run them out of the group. I would rather them be the way that they're currently at the moment than anything else. Hell no. That was great.
King falls. You should be glad I know
You don't like slicing winds?
when I see one.
GG Arano Mage, thanks for coming, man.
Is at hand. The all devouring is nearly reborn. Go to the core of the Mana Forge. Prove your worth to me.
This one might put you guys backwards, careful. Oh, fuck. She's probably gonna hate that one even more.
Valeria is fighting back the Shadow Guard. We're barely holding the Mana Forge together. How will we stop him?
We won't. Not alone. Your champions will hold off Dimensius until we can join the battle.
I'll tune your pass. Yes. Yeah, I'll let you know. If you have the orb. It's a little dance. It's fun. Hopefully, yes, indeed. Kale, if you touch of death the living mass, it almost kills it immediately. Run to the middle. Because you were in the middle. Just stay at the edge of this circle. Now get to the edge of the platform. Get to the edge of the platform. I'll tell you when to move. Move now. Get into this circle now. Take those to the back of the platform. Don't stand in them with other people. Right? Help your buddies. I'm gonna res the tank when I get over there. Oh god. I have aggro. Both the tanks died. I rezzed that guy. Yep, edge of the platform. Move now. Yes. No, both of them died. Make sure you soak. Not, yeah, he is dead again. Love that. Yeah, just jump off. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the monk. Heard it's lost in his spell book. It's behind the loot button. Alright, 1 second. There we go. Alright, Scorbo, you're gonna be on the left side. Or the triangle side. Oh. Hold. Just go. Just go. Yeah, idiot. Alright, now use your button. You know, if you get closer to him... Edge of the circle. Get to the edge of the platform. I'll tell you when to move. Move your feet. Get into the soak. Run to the back of the platform if you have the circle. If you have an orb, help your buddies now. Here comes the knockback. Get ready. Edge of the circle. Get to the edge of the platform. I'll tell you when to move. Move your feet now. Here comes the soak. Get ready. Get into the soak. Spay, no. Yeah, somebody's gonna need to grab that orb. No. Nope. Unfortunate deaths. Swap into demo. Yeah, let's hero on phase 1 to push through. Let's see. I think you should click off of your food buff just to make a point now, Chess. I'm doing a countdown. Oh wait. Ignore that. I didn't see that you had logged off. I don't think I did. I'm fixing it. Let me know when you're ready, Chess. I'll do a pull. Hang on, is that Tune? Hang on, wait. We're gonna swap you over. Since I've got Spay. There we go. The determination stacks. Yes. Go ahead and lust also, by the way. Move your feet now. Get into the soak. Run those to the back of the platform. Here comes the knockback in 5 seconds. Get ready. Get to the edge of the platform. Move your feet now. Yeah, kill the boss. Yay! First try, world first. Yeah, I'm gonna call out for your mount. You're gonna need to use your mount abilities to rush forward. You can mount now. Use your mount abilities. Go through all of these rings. If you miss a ring, you die. Oops. Force is going to get the orb underneath the platform. Stack wherever I put that arrow. Squibbo, get ready to pull.
Show him our strength.
Kill these null binders. Don't stand in this beam. Other side. Run to the other side where I pinged. Right.
You've done well so far. Surprising. You're not done yet.
You can mount.
Follow me and try to stay alive.
Again, follow the rings. I'll grab the one underneath the platform. We're gonna go over on this side. I pinged it once you land. Squibbo, is your grips back up?
Kill his minions.
Get ready.
Pressing him.
Kill these null binders. Don't stand in that circle. Other side. I'm pinging at it. Get over there quick. Kill the thing. There we go. Good shit. You can solo tank this, right?
We must strike now.
Thank the light you're alive.
The Mana Forge is stable. What of Dimensius?
In hand, but not for long. We must keep him from regaining power.
Do not get into the middle though. Like if you touch where he's at, you will die. You're gonna run to the right, but not inside of these circles. Here comes Devour. Step into a planet. Don't be next to that planet that's about to explode. Don't step inside of that. It looks like a black hole. That's because it is a black hole. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's go ahead and get, yeah. We're gonna need to run to the right. We're gonna go to the left. Hell yeah. I've never seen those shoulders drop. I have never seen those before in my life. Okay,
I'll hold open the way so you can make your escape.
alright. Before we log out really quick, most of you guys, as a matter of fact, I think most people who are in this call already know the general rule. Just gonna go over a quick one really quick for midnight. Whenever the raid opens, I believe that normal and heroic are going to open in tandem, and then I think mythic opens like a couple of weeks later. But that's irrelevant. We are going to be progressing through normal for probably the first 2 or 3, if not 4 weeks. I'm going to conservatively say 3 weeks at most, depending on how quickly we actually clear through the raid. And we're probably going to clear normal at least a few times before we go and do nothing but heroic. With that in mind, for the first 2 to 3 weeks, you're more than welcome to pug into heroic if you want to, but just don't do normal before we do it as a guild. And that's really it. Not even if you want loot. Don't pug into normal. Don't. If you do it on an alt, it's fine. If you do it on an alt, it's fine. If you are on your raid main for this guild, don't pug into normal until after our guild raid for the week. If you want to do it on an alt on Tuesday, as soon as it drops, that's fine. But if you are raiding on, like if I'm raiding on my Warlock, I'm not going to pug into normal on my Warlock. I can pug heroic, but I can't pug into normal until after we're done for the week. The only time that I've ever removed someone from the raid roster was, and I think Kayla remembers this, the only time I've ever removed somebody from the raid roster was when they pugged right into normal as soon as it opened on the raid main when it dropped. So don't pug into normal on your raid main. Alright, that's it. Enjoy. Thanks for hanging out, man. GG's. I'll probably hook up a guild meeting probably next weekend, probably next Saturday, so that everybody who wasn't here today is able to join, especially like the new people who are going to be raiding with us. Let's see. I gotta double check what I actually have for the raid roster. I think it's all good. Yeah, this is all good. Oops. GG's, thanks for hanging out. there's Ash. And then back. Those are the only two new people on the roster that I need to get in contact with about the pug rule, I think. Yeah, the only thing that's like... I'm trying to think. The only thing that's like super critical is that if you intend on raiding with whatever character you're raiding with, don't pug it on that character. Like, I don't care if you use an alt or whatever, but if you're like, if we lock in like my Warlock, I'm using that as another example. If I lock in my Warlock as my raid tune, I can go pug normal or heroic on like my Death Knight because I'm not using that as my frog tune. Yeah, correct. Yeah. That sucks. That's insane.
Many deals for a friend of the Brummel, like you. Many farewell.
Oh hell yeah, 1,000 gold from all my vendor stuff. He's just a baby. I love you. Did you just feed him? Oh. What's up? Yes. Okay, I've returned. I'm trying to think. That's all you can do. Let's see.